I laughed at love 'cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I've changed my mind, this love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. G'day!
G'day!
G'day! We're here. In case you're not here, well, you are here because you clicked play and you are joining us today. So, firstly, to you folks out there, thank you for joining us. We don't take you clicking that little play button for granted. You chose to spend some time with us. And us it is indeed today. It's not just me today. We have my mate Tony. Say g'day, Tony.
G'day.
Glenn.
G'day.
Yeah, we're here. And this is our inaugural, in other words, our very first Uke Chat podcast. As you can see, we got microphones, so we're going to have a bit of a chat together. We've got instruments. We're going to play some songs together. And in the description of the video below, there'll be a link. And you can download the song sheet of the few songs. We're only going to do 5 or 6 songs today, but you might want to play along. So especially if you're watching in catch-up mode, go in, download the song sheet, put it on your tablet, print it off, whatever, and you can play along with these songs with us. That'd be really good. In fact, a little bit further down the track, when we've done a couple of these little Uke Chat podcasts under the belt, we're going to do some live sessions, okay? So that means you'll be able to play along with us and chat, and we'll be able to chat with you. We'll get a fourth person in here who can be the official chatter, because it's a bit hard for us to chat. Although what I'm planning to do, you may be watching this as a premiere on YouTube. So we may have some folks that are actually joining us for this very first thing in almost real time, in that we can chat with you. So if you are watching the premiere today or tonight, wherever you are, have a chat and we can chat back to you, even while we're playing. It's very clever. So by all means, and don't forget to pass the link on to your friends, get them to join up and watch it in catch up. Also to say that we are geared up to be able to have some of you folk come and join us virtually in the room here. We can bring you up on the screen in a live session. So you can join us and have a chat, tell us about maybe your little ukulele group that you might have running. And that would be really great to share that amongst ourselves. So keep that in mind for when we do have a live session. So make a comment in the comment below, or send me a comment through the website or whatever, and give us some details, because I'd love to have you on as a guest, wouldn't we?
Oh, definitely. Most
Definitely.
Yep. We certainly don't want anyone that's better than us, though, Gary.
No. Well, I can edit them to put them out of tune or something like that. So again, thank you. We're going to kick off with a song, actually. What better way to do it? And then we'll have a bit of a chat. We'll introduce ourselves a little bit more. Part of the reason for doing this is to, I guess, share our journey, share a few topics of interest, perhaps, around music and the ukulele and what's going on in the world, but also to play a few songs together. So I think it's a nice little blend, okay? So pour yourself a glass of red. We'll pick up your instrument. And we're going to play a little song called Great Balls of Fire. So if you've got your song sheet there, get it out. And we're going to have a little crack at this together. It's in G chord. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. You know how it goes. Not much else to say about the song. G, C and D7 are the only chords that you need to worry about for this song. Okay, so G chords, so Gary knows how to sing when we come in. Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I laughed at love 'cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I've changed my mind, this love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I gotta tell this world that you're mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Feels good. Hold me, baby. Yeah, I wanna love you like a lover should. Well, you're fine, so kind. I gotta tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yay! Yoo-hoo! How'd you do? Did we have fun, boys?
Oh, we did.
We had fun.
Unbelievable.
Okay, all right. So, back to our little introduction. So I'm going to ask these guys, and I might share a little bit also, just a little bit about our background. We thought you might, these are two handsome gentlemen. You might like to know sort of how they came to be so handsome and talented. So they might share a little bit about their background. So, Glenn, let's kick off with you. So sort of, how did you come to be here on this earth? And
well, I thank
what's
my
your
mother.
journey?
I thank my mother and father for that.
Good.
I was born in the UK.
Where?
Back in 1957
Whereabouts?
in Bradford, Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Yeah, came to Australia in 1971.
Yep.
Lived in Sydney until 87. Then I moved to Canberra, ACT.
Okay.
And
That's where we are, by the way, folks.
Yeah,
we
we're
are
in
in Canberra,
Canberra,
ACT, Australian Capital Territory.
and I've been here ever since.
Good?
Yeah,
You like it?
I love it here.
You're not going back?
No,
Okay.
been here too long.
And when did your interest in music first begin?
When I was a baby.
When you was a baby?
When I was a
Tell us
baby.
about that.
My sister used to play, and my brother and my sister used to play Elvis Presley records in the house, and I danced along to the Elvis Presley songs on the records, in my nappies and everything, and that's how my love of music started.
Excellent.
Yeah, and I've been loving music ever since. It's just the main part of my life is music.
Well, we're thankful that you're here with your music.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tony, what's your background, mate? What brings you to this earth?
Well, long ago, in a time far away. I was born in Taree in New South Wales. My dad was in the army. We moved here early 60s, and so I spent most part of my life here in Canberra. So like Glenn, I'd agree it's a great place to be. No intention of leaving.
Good. And what's your first recollection of getting involved in music?
The family was at a holiday up in Toronto, it's just south of Newcastle, not Toronto in Canada, but just south of Newcastle in New South Wales. And we're at this village fair or fete, and there was this music playing, and there was an instrument in it, in the solo. And I said to my dad, "What is that, Dad?" And he said, it's a violin. He was fairly dismissive and just said, it's a violin. But it turned out to be a steel guitar, and that's what really got me hooked. And so I grew up liking a lot of instrumental music, not unlike a lot of guys my age who were playing. Steel guitar music, but guitar music generally, Hank Marvin, Shadows, Ventures, anything, local musicians, Denver Men, so anything that was around I sort of gravitated to, I suppose.
Okay, cool. And it's just been part of your life ever since?
Oh, it has. I got into bands probably at the end of my end of school. I started playing in bands. The band I was in initially when I first started playing was at a local hotel, the Dixon Hotel, and we were actually on wages there. We were playing there 3 times a week, every week. So, so I cut my teeth on playing long and hard early.
Yep. Cool. All right.
Yeah, and I started playing guitar when I was about 15. My brother bought me a nylon acoustic guitar, nylon string, and I'd sit in my bedroom just learning and practicing. And I've been playing guitar ever since. It's only been over the last 15, 16 years I've taken up the ukulele as well.
Okay.
And 6 months the bass.
Yep.
So
So tell us about that instrument you got there.
it's a Carly U bass called the Journeyman. It's a lovely instrument. I really do enjoy playing it. It's got EQ on it, volume, tone, treble, and the middle, which is like the what is it called? The middle? Mid-tones, yeah. Volume and a tuner on it as well. So they're a great instrument, fun to play, absolute fun.
And what's that instrument you got there, Tony?
Oh, it's a 6-string ukulele, or actually a guitar. But so I've been playing guitar ever for years and years. I have a number of ukuleles at home as well, but guitar is my preferred weapon of choice. Yeah.
How many guitars have you got?
Who's listening? I've got a very small fleet now. Only about 4 guitars, I think.
Okay.
And if my wife's listening, I haven't got many ukuleles left at all.
Cool. So this is where you ask me, what about your musical?
Oh, yes, Gary.
Yes, Gary. What about your musical journey?
Funny you should ask. A bit like you, Glenn, my memories go back to very early days because my mum and dad were musical people. My mum was in musical theatre, and my dad was a bit of a clone of Dean Martin. He used to sing like Dean Martin and drink like Dean Martin. I can say that because he's not amongst us anymore. But obviously I grew up in a household full of music, and they, by various ways and means, had an entree into visiting artists. So we would often get the biggest touring artists come and party on at our house. So I had some of the, I had Louis Armstrong in the house there one night for a house party, and Gene Krupa. And so I was playing... I started playing drums when I was just a little tacker. So I was playing drums with Gene Krupa in the room.
Yeah, wow.
I learnt from his method, Gene Krupa's method. But anyway, so I grew up that way, and I still remember, you know the old T-chest bass, with the stick and the one. I remember I used to sit inside that when my dad was playing it. And so
really?
That was quite an interesting experience. But so I've got memories of all of that. And a bit like you, Tony, grew up in bands. So I was in Adelaide, okay? That's where I grew up, born and raised in Adelaide. And a lot of good musicians came out of Adelaide, and there was the live music scene was alive and well when I grew up through the 60s and 70s. So, I've had a long history of drums, percussion and piano.
Geez, Glenn, you'd think he'd be a lot better than he is, wouldn't you?
You'd think so.
And I picked up the ukulele, I don't know, about 12, 15 years ago, I suppose. A good colleague of mine who's no longer with us, Tim Keeble, introduced me to this little instrument, and I took to it, and it took to me. So we've been friends ever since.
Yeah.
But we've been talking too long, so we're going to play another song that some people say, you can play that on a ukulele? I don't know. We're going to do Hotel California. At least we're going to give it a crack. Now, we were going to do the intro together. Yes, I remember that now. Yes, we've had one rehearsal just before we clicked record on this video, so hopefully we can do this. So play along with us. It's a great song, actually, obviously for guitar. And Tony's going to take a bit of a lead on some of these beautiful sounds, and we'll just sit quietly behind him on the uke and the bass.
No pressure. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I'll count us in. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Mine is Tiffany Twisted. She got the Mercedes-Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called out the captain, please bring me my wife. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the nightman, we are programmed to receive. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. Welcome to the Hotel California. It's such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibi. Good one. Alrighty, just before we kick off on our next little song, we're going to have a bit more chat. What do you reckon, boys?
I think so.
Why not?
Yeah.
Sound like a good idea?
Absolutely.
They are very talkative. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
They like to chat, these boys. So I've got a couple of little questions here. When we do our live sessions, you'll be able to put questions up in the live session, so that'll be fun. Could be embarrassing.
Depending on the question.
So Tony, you've mentioned a couple of early day bands that you followed and whatnot, but personally speaking, have you had any like good brushes with fame, folks that you've met along the way? I seem to remember once you did mention that lovely guitar player. What's his name?
Not Tommy Emanuel.
Tommy Emanuel. Yeah. So don't forget to tack that one maybe on the end of what you're about to say first. So go for it.
A
bit closer to the mic there, Tony. Good on you.
We were talking before about when I first started playing, and back in those days, the union required local content for any visiting act. So we were fortunate enough to pick up support acts for bands like Masters Apprentices, Johnny Young and Company, which was Johnny Young and MPD Limited. And those sort of acts. Bluestone was another one. So we were very fortunate to have experiences like that and to meet some other people. But Tommy came along much later, and only a couple of years ago, I went to see him in concert. But as a gift, an extra gift, the family bought me a meet and greet with Tommy, and that was a really probably a highlight for me. He's just a perfect gentleman, and as well as being an accomplished musician with a huge back catalogue of experience. Yeah, so that was a real plus for me.
As you can see, Tony and Tommy, TNT.
Yeah. Mind you, I should point out he's never come to see any of my shows, but anyway, that's his loss, I guess.
What about you, Glenn? Any brushes with fame?
Not personally myself, but I did actually bump into, now I remember, but I bumped into Russell Morris at the Southern Cross Club.
Yeah.
One of the last times he played here.
He's brilliant, isn't he?
Oh, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
I was sitting in like a waiting area, and I just looked across the room and I saw this guy. I thought, is that Russell Morris? It is. And I waved to him, and he came over and he introduced himself to me, and we talked a little bit. And at the time, I had one of those mini Maton guitars. Mm-hmm. And he happened to use one as well, and he was telling me the best settings to use on it. This is the one that he uses.
Okay.
And I sort of followed that for a little bit, using those settings that he used. I mean, so that was a good experience for me. It was just, But what a wonderful guy he was. Yep.
Oh, and what about you, Gary?
Yeah, what about you, Gary?
I've already told you about
my
brushes
here.
with fame. You've already heard my brushes with fame. So I won't go into any more of that. What else have I got here? Oh, any favourite styles or genres of music that you like? What's your favourite, if you had a favourite, or are you a bit eclectic?
I like a lot of 60s music, 70s music. Sort of pop rock, country, and western.
So two styles there.
Yeah, two styles there. I'm not much into the sort of modern stuff that's out nowadays. I'm not into that. Rap stuff, I'm not into that.
I can see you rapping.
No. Oh, no.
Christmas presents, perhaps.
No. And there's a sort of a wild side to me. I like a bit of metal as well. So. And what about you, Tony?
Like you, Glenn, I really like the 60s music. I mean, it's really interesting. Even my daughter, who's obviously considerably younger than me, prefers or still likes 60s music as well. It was just good music that you could sing along to. Generally, you remember the words, and they were good melodies. They just, they last forever, really.
Yep. And I would align with both of you guys. I think we're sort of the same era.
Yeah, that's
and we grew
right.
up on the same music.
Yeah.
So we were blessed, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, these days it's hard to
definitely.
tell what's real music and what's artificial music. It's getting a bit tricky.
I mean, like I'm a huge follower of the Beatles. I love the Beatles.
Yeah.
And I reckon they just set it in stone for us.
Yep.
You know, that sort of style, you know, that era. They set it for us.
I think we've got one of their songs coming up, haven't we?
I think we do, actually.
We probably do.
If I remember rightly.
What song did we just do? We did California, was it?
Yeah, Hotel California.
Okay, all right. We're going to do a song in a minute called Heard It Through the Grapevine. So that's the next one we're going to do. But just before we get there, one other question. Ukulele group. So we're all that's why we're here today. We're on our little ukulele channel. We've only got two ukes here today. But what about you, Glenn? You've been involved with ukulele groups for how long?
15 years.
Yeah. What do you like about them?
There's such a friendly bunch of people, you know, and the ukulele is such a fun instrument to play.
Yeah.
You know, it's just there's no sort of airs and grace with it. You just strum it and that's it.
And the good thing about it is you can just bring it along in the boot of your car and pick it out and you're there. There's no cart and big instruments around.
Yeah, and there's most things you can play on it anyhow, so it's just it's not limited to just Hawaiian music.
Yeah.
So to speak.
Okay.
Sorry, Tony.
Now you tell me.
I started off with playing with the Tuggeranong ukulele group.
Yep.
Back in 2013, maybe.
That's a group here in Canberra.
Canberra, yeah.
And they're still going strong.
I retired from work, and my wife said to me, "What are you going to do with your life now? What are you going to do?" And I said, "Well, I don't know." And she goes, "Well, the hairdresser that I go to, she has a friend there who works there, and she went to this Tuggeranong ukulele group.
Okay.
And she asked if I was interested in going, and I went, "Oh, I don't know. I really don't know," because I always sort of classed the ukulele as like a toy thing, you know, like.
It sounded a bit like an Amway meeting.
Yeah.
Shock, horror.
And so a little bit later, I went into Better Music, and there was a lady there with purple hair looking at ukuleles. And I went, okay. And she goes, "Are you Glenn?" And I went, "Yeah." I said, "How do you know?" She goes, "Oh, my wife, your wife showed me a photo of you." And I said, "Oh, yeah, okay." She goes, "Why don't you come along to a ukulele group?" And I thought, well, okay, something's telling me something here, you know, the universe or something. And I went, yeah, okay. So I rolled up on the Sunday, and I've been going there ever since, you know. And then we changed from the Tuggeranong ukulele group, another offshoot, to the Canberra ukulele group, which is what I'm in now.
Yep.
And been there ever since.
Yep.
Love it. I get such a thrill out of it, and so much joy it brings to people.
Yep.
You know, in our group that we play in.
So about 9 years ago, Tony, who was involved with the Canberra ukulele band, at that point they were between song leaders. So he came and asked me if I'd like to come along and help lead the sessions. So I've been doing that for coming up on 9 years now, which has just flown by. But that's really the only ukulele group I've been involved with is the Canberra ukulele band. What about you, Tony?
Yeah, well, Glenn and I were both members of the Tuggeranong ukulele gang, and we've ended up in the Canberra ukulele band now. So the reason I took up, or one of the attractions of ukulele for me was you've only got 4 fingers. Ukulele only has 4 strings. You can't go too far wrong, particularly when you're playing in a group. You can make a slight mistake and no one notices. But you know, it's just fun. There's no pressure, and you know, it's just you can have good fun with it.
Yeah, and I'd like to say on my behalf as well, like when I started with Tuggeranong ukulele band back in the day, my daughter came along as well, and she's still with us now.
So
still
it's a
playing.
family thing, yeah.
It's a family, me and my daughter thing,
yeah.
And she comes to Cubs as well every week.
We have a reasonable age range of people that come along to a Canberra ukulele band.
We do, yeah.
So if you're in Canberra or visiting Canberra, look us up. You can see us on the internet, canberraukulele.band.
I've been saying it wrong. It's ukulele, not
Ukulele. I got told
How could I do that?
Yeah, our mutual friend Jeff said, really,
Ukulele.
Ukulele. That's always a good point. Maybe we'll make that a topic of discussion next time. What do you say?
Ukulele.
Ukulele? Tony says?
Ukulele.
Ukuleles, okay. I've started saying ukuleles because I'm just a little classier. We're going to do I Heard It Through the Grapevine, so dig out your songbook if you're going to play with us. Great little song, this one. I'll count you in. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I love you more. You took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, but not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Oh, honey, honey, yeah. You know that a man ain't supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. Losing you in my life, you see, 'cause you mean that much to me. You could have told me yourself that you found someone else instead. I heard it through the grapevine, but not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Oh, honey, honey, yeah. People say believe half of what you see, son, and none of what you hear. I can't help being confused. If it's true, please tell me, dear. Do you plan to let me go for the other guy you knew before? Ooh, I heard it through the grapevine, and not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, I heard it through the grapevine, not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah. Good one. Did you enjoy that, boys?
I did enjoy that.
You did enjoy it.
Yep.
I only one other little question which we've almost touched on before, and that is, how many ukes and guitars would we all own up to owning? And the second part of that question is, how many does your wife know about? Yes. Yeah, Glenn.
Well,
We've got to stop and count now.
I'm ashamed to say I own probably about 25 guitars.
Goodness, where do you keep them all?
All over the house. That includes basses as well now. So,
Okay.
yeah. And ukuleles, I've probably got about 6 or 8. 6 or 8 ukuleles I've got.
Yeah.
That includes a baritone uke.
Does Sharon know about all of these?
She knows every one of them.
So it's okay if she watches this
Absolutely,
video?
yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
No surprises here.
No.
Okay. So, Tony, you've already commented, but what was the answer again?
Well, I've only got about 4 guitars now. I've had to trim my little squad down a bit, and about half a dozen ukuleles. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, ukulele.
Ukuleles.
Sorry, I'll get it right.
I've just got 2 ukuleles and no guitars. I did have a drum kit, but my son stole it. He's in Adelaide. He was doing a tribute gig for a band, and it just so happened that my drum kit, which I had since the 70s, Premier 303, great kit in excellent condition. He said, "Dad, that kit is what I need for this tribute show because it's so close to what they were playing."
Yeah.
That's the last I saw of it. He won't give it back.
Did you teach him to play?
Yeah. Back in those days, I used to play a lot in church.
Yeah.
I played the drums in church, and my kids would come and sit next to me, and they'd play the woodblock and whatnot.
Yeah.
Jeremy might even be watching this, Jeremy and Tim. And then before too long, can I have a go, Dad? And because that was it, then they were on the drums.
Yeah.
But yeah. So my kids are all musical. It must run in the family, I suppose. My parents are musical. I'm kind of musical.
Yeah,
and the kids are musical, and their kids are musical.
Yeah.
So,
my dad played the piano in clubs back in England.
Yeah.
So that's where I got my sort of music interest from as well. Getting back to a previous subject. Yeah.
And my brother played the gramophone, so so it really runs in my family as well.
We've got another couple of songs. We're going to do Dock of the Bay because we've been prattling on and playing here for quite a while. If you're still hanging out with us, well done. Marathon we're doing here today.
Yep.
We might need to break it up and do it in 2 sessions. We'll see how we go. We're going to do Dock of the Bay. Tempo-wise, how's that sound, boys? Does that sound?
That sounds all right, yeah.
It's a little bit slower. About there, I think. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I watch them roll away again. I'm just a-sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, I headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I've had nothing to live for, and look like nothing's gonna come my way. I'm just a-sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm a-sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change, everything still remains the same. I can do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I remain the same. I'm just a-sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. It's 2,000 miles I rode just to make this dock my home. I'm a-sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm a-sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Get your whistle out.
Such a great song, that one.
Good one. All right. So, have we done all of our songs? We've got one more to do, I think.
One more.
Boys and girls.
2 more.
What have we got? We've got Now and Then.
And Imagine. We can just do one.
We haven't done Imagine yet. Okay. Oh, yes, I've got Imagine. Oh, I skipped that, did I?
Yeah.
I went straight from Grapevine to Dock of the Bay.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Let me look at my little questions and comments and things. What have I got here? I got Music, I've got written here, has always been at the forefront of protest. It has. If you think back over the years, Pete Seeger, Dylan, others have sung protest songs because we're musicians and that's what we do. It's one tool that we've got. I often thought we should, because a lot of the problems we have today are the result of corrupt and greedy politicians and whatnot, we should form a new political party called the Ukulele Party. And we should solve the world's problems one strum at a time. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. Yeah. So, have you got any favourite protest songs? Any that come to mind?
Happy Christmas When War Is Over, John Lennon.
Yep. So it is Christmas. That one?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's a goodie.
I don't know if this is a protest song. This land is your land.
Yeah, it is.
This land is your land. I love that one.
There's quite a few. The one we're going to do now is Imagine, which is not so much a protest song, but a song of hope and light and what could be if we made the right choices. It's Imagine, so let me find it in my little song list here. Okay, so dig out your song list if you're going to play along with us, folks. And we're going to do it. I'll probably count you in. Do you need a count in, Tony, or you just want to just sort of... we'll just follow you. Tony's going to do the intro for us. So
not always a wise move.
Not always a wise move, so I'll let you go, Tony. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
What beautiful, beautiful song.
Beautiful song, beautiful song. If only.
Yes.
If only. We've got to turn what we imagine into what can be and what is.
Yep.
We're going to do one more song, then we're out of here. We'll let you go. Again, if you've hung out, well done.
Yes, thank you.
We need your feedback, so please leave a comment, send us an email through the website, ukesalive.com. Tell us if this worked for you. Give us some suggestions, constructive feedback. Give us some requests to play next time. We'll have these guys back. I've got a bunch of other people out in the green room, figuratively speaking, that are willing to come along. And if you're watching Jeff and Pauline, I know that you put your hand up for this. Jono, who you'll meet Jono, he's also put his hand up for this. And I would really like some folks from overseas, because I know that about a third of our audience are in the US, a third are in the UK, and a third are Aussies. So there's a bunch of you out there. So if you love your music, if you love your uke, if you're involved in a uke group and ukulele and music's part of your life, I would love to talk with you and we can play together. We have the technology to make this happen. I'm not going to say any more. We're going to play one more song. Have you got any passing comments, boys, before we play the song, and then that's it?
No, I just want to thank you for inviting us along.
Good, pleasure.
I've had a ball. I think it's been really, really good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure and great fun, Gary.
Yeah, good
fun. You just came for the pizza and beer, I know.
I had to say something. Right.
I appreciate you coming.
Thank you so much.
This is the first for you guys, too.
It is.
It's the first for me. This is the first for all of us. So, well, I think we've done all right for our first session.
Yeah, thank you.
We're going to do Now and Then, which, Tony, tell us a bit about Now and Then, what you know about the song.
Oh, it was, I think most people are aware this is a song that was, I won't say dug up, but it was a song that John Lennon wrote and the Beatles recorded it and was released, I think, Glenn, a couple of years ago?
A couple of years ago now, yeah.
It's just a really nice Beatles song, and it was the last sort of Beatles recorded song. So we'd like to do it now for you.
We shall. And like I said, no more words from us. We're going to play a song, give you a smile, and then we're gone. Poof, like that. Okay, so we don't want to do this one too fast, so probably... I know it's true. About like that?
Yep.
Sound good, boys?
Sounds good.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. I know it's true. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. And now and then, if we must start again, well, we will know for sure that I will love you. Now and then I miss you. Oh, now and then I want you to be there for me, always to return to me. I know it's true. It's all because of you. And if you go away, I know you'll never stay. Now and then true. It's all because of you. And if I make it through, it's all because of you. Hold me, baby. Yeah, I wanna love you like I love
Thanks
you.
for joining us. See you next time.
Gotta tell us well that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby. You drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.